This is wild corny. I'm sorry. This is super corny. I don't even know what the point was. The point is just to go, is it just to go viral? Is it to fool OVO? Because it did. Like some of the OVO people were saying that it was a real diss. Like that beat that's not a Kendrick Lamar beat at all. That beat was mad loud and busy and I hope I don't sound like a hater. If I do, like that's not really my intention. I'm just like, I just want the people who are involved to go. You know what I'm saying? Like we need a real good Hot 97, go up to the radio and like rap. I don't need any of this extra stuff, man. The first thing that comes to mind for me is that it reveals a danger that I think certain people aren't aware of. So let me first say this, like I'm not the person who's just anti-AI. Like it's here. I use AI to some degree. It helps me with framework. It helps me, put pieces together. But I put my own spin on it and add to, but it does provide some skeletal work. So I'm not about to sit up here and say that it's all trash. But I wholeheartedly believe in my mind and in my heart that people who use AI in this way, they've never had to consider real consequences for their actions. Like they've never had to consider looming danger. Like you've never been punched in the face. You've never been at a party and it got shot up. You've never walked in a strange neighborhood and had to be vigilant. Like it's just clear, because assuming yourself to be someone else, that can get the person that you're assuming to be in trouble. It happens in wrestling all the time. Like, oh, there's this masked person, this masked wrestler, and you think it's one person and he hits the guy with the chair, but come to find out it's the other person, but the person who got hit with the chair is mad at the person with the mask because they think it's somebody else. So I guess, what is the end goal for you as a rapper? If it's just to be creative and like try some stuff and like I didn't expect it to do that, cool. I'm not really tripping. But it's the timing of it when you did it lets me know that that's not the point. The point was to draw attention to yourself. And so when I hear that, my first thought isn't, well, what else you got? Let me hear you. That's not my first thought is, oh, this nigga tripping. I don't want to hear nothing from him. I was just raised in a way, and I know I'm getting old, y'all. I am. But I was raised in a way to like leave people alone. But like in this social media culture, celebrity worship, all this stuff, like if anything, people are more accessible than ever. I'm just like, yo, leave people alone. I don't mess with you. You don't mess with me. I'm gonna give you your space. I'm gonna respect you as a person, as a human being. And we are just so intrusive and entitled with our intrusiveness. And we want to leverage that entitlement and that intrusive thinking and behavior to our own perceived benefit. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous.